heated debate over data centers is spreading in communities across the Bay Area, California, and across the country, including the city of Pittsburgh, which is now moving forward with a project to build a data center on an old golf course. And as Sooji Nam reports, some critics are now pushing for the city to press pause.
No data center!
In a crowd of rallygoers who gathered near Pittsburgh City Hall to speak out against a planned data center, you'll find Amari Perkins, who was born and raised in the city.
Thank you.
As a co-organizer of Stop Pittsburgh Data Center, her message is loud and clear.
Don't want it here in Pittsburgh. It's unfortunate we're finding out 2 years later of its approval, and I feel like that goes into the language. It was really misleading.
The city initially introduced the project under the name Pittsburgh Technology Park and approved it in 2024. But some residents said they had no idea it would be anchored by the Perseus Data Center, spanning 337,000 square feet at the former Delta View Golf Course along West Leland Road. The closest home to the site sits 420 feet away.
There's a middle school right across the way, soon, hoping that I'll be able to raise my kids here. And this is the environment that they're going to have to grow up into. I'm just not okay with that.
The growing backlash over the planned data center prompted the city to hold a special session Monday, with critics and some supporters of the project packing the room, cheering and booing as more than 60 speakers took the stand. Some of the supporters of the project were union workers who are excited about job opportunities.
This project represents real family-sustaining construction work.
Projects like this do more than construct buildings. They give local skilled trade residents like myself the rare opportunity to work near home.
Critics have raised concerns about the data center's environmental impact, water and energy use, and noise. A spokesperson with Avio Digital told us in a statement, quote, "This development was approved after years of environmental studies and reviews by multiple state regulatory agencies and the Pittsburgh City Council that concluded that there was no detrimental impact on the environment. They said the data center will use a closed-loop design with recycled water for cooling, low-noise fans, and 100% renewable energy." The city sold Avio Digital the property for more than $10 million. Pittsburgh would receive $1.36 million annually from property taxes. The first phase of the data center is expected to be operational by next year. The developers are also planning a phase 2 and 3 of the project that would include employment spaces on 54 acres south of Contra Costa Canal. City manager Darren Gale said even though phase 1 is approved, the timeline could still be up in the air.
They do have designs. They have submitted some of that information to the city. We have not reviewed that. We are not reviewing that until they actually submit an official building permit to the city.
He also said in an effort to be more transparent, the city will establish a community advisory committee with neighbors, education leaders, and stakeholders to keep the dialogue open.
They can provide some input into the process as we're finalizing these last contracts. And if a phase 2 and phase 3 were to go forward, that they provide a framework.
But Perkins says that comes too late. She adds how the city handled this feels like a slap in the face.
Regardless of Pittsburgh being an industrial city, I feel like there's so much opportunity in Pittsburgh for something like this to be placed. Not in our backyard, not in our hillside, not so close to our kids' school.
And a recent survey from the Public Policy Institute of California found that 7 in 10 Californians oppose the construction of an AI data center in their area. In the meantime, the city of San Jose has the largest number of data centers in the Bay Area. It will now hold community sessions to let people weigh in on regulating data center development. Mayor Matt Mahan says this is necessary without any federal or state framework that they can follow.